Question 1. Is your world real? Question 2. Why does math describe the universe? If the universe formed randomly, it should be chaotic, patternless. Today, apples fly. Tomorrow the sun rises in the west. Then gravity vanishes. But that's not real. Why do random things have patterns and logic? Today's topic is the ultimate question. Why do we exist? Why is the universe like this? And why do we think about it? Start with one premise. If game characters thought, they'd study their own world's rules. Why is gravity down? And why do monsters respawn in set places? Why can you go through some walls, but not other? To the characters, these rules seem mysterious. But they don't know. They're just lines of code from programmers. So, in real life, things like apples falling, the moon circling Earth, and Earth circling the sun. Could these unrelated events also come from some code we can't understand? In 1666, Newton saw coincidence. In falling apple fall gravity, and moon orbit gravity share one source. It fits a simple formula. Universal gravitation. Centuries later, Einstein clarified gravity with general relativity. Maxwell showed light is electromagnetic. When physicists learned electromagnetism and weak force were electroweak's two faces, that idea made them sweat. Could our changing world just be another form of one law? This is the grand unification theory. Like water's three states, liquid, ice, vapor, seem different, yet still remain one same substance. If true, you know meaning? Our complex world springs from one simple, elegant source, like a tree. Many branches, one root. Top scientists spend lifetimes chasing a theory of everything the universe is truth, is heartbreakingly simple. Even with a unified law, why is it this way now? Cosmic aesthetic symmetry. Symmetry means transformations leave systems unchanged. Rotate a ball 180 degrees, and it looks the same. That's rotational symmetry. 1900s. Amy Noether revealed a secret. Each symmetry corresponds to one physical law. Here are the key points. If the universe's laws stay the same, energy is conserved. If laws stay space invariant, momentum is conserved. If rotation invariant, angular momentum too. So our universe is in chaos. It follows deep computable logic. Einstein cast gravity as geometry. Quantum mechanics use probability waves, like decoding a vast program source. Dig deeper, and patterns seem designed. Then something eerie appears. Scientists found constants like gravity, electron charge, and proton mass. Theoretically, these could be any value. But if they changed even slightly, our universe would be lifeless, and matter wouldn't form. Stronger electromagnetism binds atoms, stopping chemistry. Life can't arise. If strong force weakened, nuclei fail. Only hydrogen forms universe. If gravity were a bit stronger, the universe would quickly collapse into a black hole after forming. Simply put, our universe's constants are like a lottery win, perfectly set for galaxies, light, and you. Coincidence? Or were these parameters tuned? The anthropic principle explains. He said we see a life-friendly universe, because otherwise we wouldn't exist to see it. It may sound silly, but it makes sense. Like a fish asking why water fits it. You can't survive where you don't belong. If you didn't survive, you wouldn't ask. Fine-tuning isn't miracle. Observer bias. Unsatisfying. It doesn't explain why constants are so. It just says we exist in an ordered universe. But what if there's more than one universe? Enter multiverse hypothesis. This hypothesis suggests our universe could be just one of many, each with its own physical laws and constants. Some universes may be empty, without structure. Some universes are chaos, atomless. Ours is lucky by chance, life-bearing. It's like the lottery. Odds are tiny, but with enough people, someone wins. And that's us. Sounds crazy, right? But the multiverse isn't pure fantasy. It's inferred from several independent physics theories. Eternal inflation. Our universe is one bubble. String theory. And inflation suggests other universes may exist. The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics assumes each quantum event creates parallel worlds. However, so far no evidence proves other universes exist. They're only hypothetical because it explains fine-tuning. Scientists must study it carefully. Then comes a more radical idea. Physics's laws aren't fundamental. They simply emerge. What is emergence? Like temperature. It's not a basic property, but comes from many molecules moving. Sky flock. No leader. Birds follow simple rules. Form formations. Likewise. At the smallest scale, universe follows simple rules. Complex laws we see, chemistry, biology, astrophysics, are effective rules emerging from an underlying vast system. If that's true, then why laws fail becomes why these simple rules exist here. It's much easier to revisit this issue, since simple rules need no explanation. They just are. Final crazy idea. The universe is math itself. Physicist Max Tegmark says they're truly identical. We see math as a tool to describe reality. But Tegmark says math reality is physical reality. Our perceived physical world is internal math experience. Crazy idea. But it explains why math describes the universe precisely. Why do abstract numbers match reality well? If the universe is a mathematical structure, everything follows naturally, like a triangle, an abstract relation that doesn't depend on matter. Draw or imagine a triangle, yet it's math itself. If universe is math, who's mathematician? We must mention, even scientists can't refute the creator. Maybe creator set constants, or programmer coded universe. Maybe we are in an advanced simulation like games. Scientists stay cautious though. Physicist Frank Wilczek said, physical laws as beauty laws, implying an elegant creator. But this hypothesis exceeds evidence. Consider simpler alternatives first. In short, skip unverifiable designers. See if simpler principles explain everything first. This theory also has a flaw. If universe was designed, who designed the designer? If none, why universe? Maybe the most amazing thing isn't why the universe has these laws, but that we can understand them. In this vast universe, we happen to live in a world we can understand. We're smart enough to tackle profundities. Maybe the universe exists to be understood, and we are how it understands itself. This is Monogatarapedia. Thanks for watching.